Today we are going to be unboxing the iEZWAY M365 scooter. Now listen, you may have not heard of this scooter, and to be honest I did not hear of it until 2 weeks ago when the manufacturer asked me to review this model. It's linked below for the prices, but before you even go ahead and click on anything, we're going to be unboxing it. We're going to be having a look at the general build quality, some of the features that it has, and then in another video we're going to be doing a speed test, a hill test with GPS stats to see if what they claim is actually true. And then we're also going to be doing, of course, a comparison video against my modified Xiaomi M365. So if that sounds good to you, do subscribe to see those videos, and I also do maintenance videos. So without further ado, let's open this up, let's see how it's packed, and let's have a look at what it's really all about. Anytime you open a box, it's always like Christmas. I still feel like a kid. So I'm going to give you guys a close-up on how this is packed. You can see it's packed fairly well. You've padding there, which is obviously the most important. You also have padding there, and you have padding at the back, which is very important because it goes to show that the manufacturer does take care exactly in how they give their product to customers. So a thumbs up on the packaging. We have a charger, which is a the usual chargers that you get, brick charger. It would be amazing if the manufacturers actually, it's like the do you remember the 9bot Max that I done the review on? They already have it built in, so they don't actually have a brick. If the manufacturers start doing this, it would be amazing. It would make things less chunky, so please, if you started doing that, it would absolutely be fantastic. So you do have a 2-pin on this, so you're gonna obviously have to get a adapter, so do keep that in mind, but you probably already have one of them at home. Take this out of the box. I'm just going to lift it in one go because it seems like, let's have a look here. Okay, what else? Oh, we actually have a European plug, which is brilliant. User manual and 4 screws for the stem. And we're just gonna put the box. I'm actually quite impressed. I think this was packed better than my Xiaomi when I actually got it. Okay, put the handlebars there for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a close-up now. Let's just pop up the stem. And then we're gonna pop down our handlebars like so. It's exactly the same setup as the Xiaomi. Pop them down there, pretty sweet. Kickstand, boom. Let's just take this plastic off. You have your brake here. You also have your bell, which is in a peculiar spot. Oh, that's pretty cool. Much better than the Xiaomi, funny enough. That's the hook, obviously to hook it onto the back fender. Let's have a look and see what the dash is like. Now there is an app for this. The app looks pretty cool, so we're going to have a look at that at a later stage, but it looks basically identical to the Xiaomi Eco. You have your lights, you have drive, and you have sport. Claim top speed of 32 kilometers. We're going to check that out in another video. Accelerator here, which is black. This does have 0 start. Let's have a look. Oop. Quite interesting. You also have this black cable in here, which I actually quite like. I know I have that on my Xiaomi. I fitted it myself on the modification video that I done, one of them, and anyway, I actually like that feature. It's pretty cool. For some reason they said these are actually waterproof, and I saw some guy using it in about a foot of water. Now, I don't know how they say it's waterproof, so one of the days if it's raining, I'm actually going to take it out and actually see exactly what it's like, so that's going to be quite interesting. As we walk our way down the stem here, one of the best things about this is similar to the 9bot Max setup. The latch here, to fold it, you literally just pop this out, push that clip back, and then it actually folds down. You have the middle stem screw here, which is for your wheel alignment. Again, more or less identical to the Xiaomi models, but this looks pretty cool. I'm curious to know over time, is this going to give any stem wobble? Is it going to give any problems like that? Time will tell. Again, you have the black cabling running down into the motor, 350 watt motor. So let's pop this back up. Pretty simple. There is a good bit of weight to this handlebar. Pop that up like this, and then it just clips in like so. Yeah, I like that. There's definitely a good bit of weight to this. That's really a lot heavier than the Show Me. Now, one of the things about this, look what we have. We don't have pneumatic tires. No, we don't. We have solids, honeycomb solid tire on it. And you can notice as well, you have the kind of reflectors here, a different shape. The caps have a different shape, the stickers have, but I've never actually driven solids. I'm going to show you one of the solids that I have now to see kind of what they're like when you press them. The deck, similar to the Show Me. These things here are kind of popping out a bit. They should be really down a good bit further. Now, one of the things straight off the bat is you have this bracket here. This bracket is actually metal. I didn't get this with my Show Me when I bought it over a year ago. They do come now with the Show Me Pro 2s, so that's definitely, I'm quite impressed with that, to be honest. You have your disc brakes here, same as the Show Me setup. You also have this hook here, which is just the, it's just the rubber caps. You can replace them, obviously they're quite easy. That's kind of annoying me. God, I'm so picky. Anyway, we're gonna have to have a look, see if we need to adjust the brakes. You have your stand here, again, identical to the Show Me. So all in all, pretty impressed so far. Nothing really worried about. The zero start function is quite interesting. I didn't actually know I had a zero start function. Now, as you can see here, this is one of the solid tires that I do have at the moment. I have quite a few of them, and I'm going to be testing out a few solids, a few accessories, and I do have big news coming very soon. But this looks not far off the same as the one that's on this. You know, I've never driven one, so you can see here, it's not too bad. You have a bit of bounce on it. So it's going to be quite interesting. The fact you don't get a puncture is great, but the wear and tear on the scooter over time, is it going to hold up? That's the big thing. This doesn't have suspension at all, so that's going to be quite interesting. Is it going to hold up? Is it really waterproof? Will it really get to the 32km speed that they claim to be? So that's going to be really cool. I'm quite excited, to be honest, to see exactly what this likes. Another thing about this scooter is the price. It's very cheap. It's around €300, give or take. And if you live in Europe, it is completely tax-free. It gets delivered from a Germany warehouse. They also have, they deliver to the States as well. They have a warehouse there. They deliver to the UK as well, as far as I know. So there is a small discount code below if you want to check it out, if you're curious about the current prices. But listen guys, keep an eye out for that video, because it is going to be coming very soon. We're going to be putting these solids to the test. Well, not these ones, the ones that are on it. We're going to be putting this stem to the test, and we're also going to be doing a bit of drag racing between my Show Me, because my Show Me is modified as far as I can go so far. There's going to be videos coming on that as well. But listen guys, give this video a like. I'll talk to you in the next video. Stay safe on your scooter. Take it easy.